Hey, Naima Singletary here with BillionDollarCourage.com, where I activate the fire that's inside every woman entrepreneur. And I want to tell you why you need to be at my Act It and Monetize It event Tuesday, February 12th in Oakland, California. So we hosted this event last week, same place, same time. And this is what happened for many of the women here. There was a place of walking into the room, knowing that they had these natural born gifts that they are supposed to bring into the world, serve other people with, make money with, and yet there's a shrinking that goes on, there's a lack of support that goes on, and there's a lack of ownership of what it is that they have to offer. And so what we did is we engaged in some performance art. And this is a big part of the work that I do that helps women to really own and embody the gifts that they have. So it's not just, I know I have this. It's more of like, I know I have this. So it's like in your entire being, not just in your head, but in your entire being. So it's a performance art that we get into. So I had every single woman come into the stage and show us her master in her gift. And there was a woman there named Michelle. I'm going to tell you about two women that just really just fucking rocked it. One woman, Michelle, I met Michelle at a women's gathering in December. And she had told me that she always, when people challenge her or question her or confront her, she would shrink and she would like step back and she would like not take a stand for herself and she wouldn't know how to handle that. So we were in the room. She was performing as her master and a person in the audience challenged her. This was not staged. Like this woman, like clearly this needed to happen for Michelle to like own her gift. A woman in the audience challenged her and Michelle was in her master and she totally took a stand for herself and took that woman on who challenged her in the audience. And Michelle's friend who was in the audience, when Michelle sat down and was like, I've never seen Michelle like that before. Like her face was totally different than what I've ever seen from her. So that's one woman. And you'll get a chance to meet Michelle if you want to go further with us at another workshop that you will find out about if you come February 12th. The second woman, I mean, I would have never thunk it. This woman is like old enough to be my grandmother, okay? And she had admitted before the group that she was shy and that normally she sort of stays in the corner by herself when she is at social functions. And she just had this very soft-spoken way about her, but you felt it. It's like you felt a power coming from her. Like there was power in her soft-spoken presence and in the way she moved. So when she came onto the stage, which it was just such a delight to watch her in her master on stage. Something happened where she evoked like this something that affected everybody in the room. And it was her really owning her gifts in that moment. And it was so powerful. And at one point she sat down and she wanted to share something with everybody. And this was like later after she had already gotten off stage. She like came back up on the stage uninvited and didn't ask. I mean, she was like in a place of total like, this is who I be. And this is the place that every single woman entrepreneur needs to get into to be able to monetize her gifts, to be able to show up, to be able to take a stand, to be able to say what you really mean, say what you really think. So if you are a woman who you know is gifted, and it is high time for you to own your gifts, for you to take a stand in what you believe in, and be consistent in that, not just visiting there at my event or, you know, when you've heard your favorite song or you've just come out of yoga or meditation, but to really be there all the time and really monetize your gift and be paid for what you know you do well, then you need to be at my event February 12th at Whole Foods in Oakland. So there's a link somewhere on this page for you to register. Go ahead and register, and I really, really, really want to see you there. Mwah! Lots of love, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.